in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixieland I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie.
Great uncle Solomon Shaw, he was a musician.
Nathan Williamson, Captain, 2nd Artillery, North Carolina.
We should always strive to remember our Confederate dead.
Capability. During the course of the war, the North had some 2.8 million men in uniform, while the South had at the very most 800,000. We have been able to determine that somewhere between 70 and 90,000 blacks served in the Confederate Army, plus 100 to 150,000 blacks worked to build fortifications and make munitions. But most of the slaves stayed at home to tend the farms and work the fields and feed the South and the Southern Army. It was the Confederate soldiers' undeniable fighting spirit that drove him on. As members of the Sons of Confederate Veterans, it is a requirement that we be of the lineage of these fighting men. And long before there were such things as DNA, we knew that the blood of these heroic men flowed in our veins. Sherman's infamous march to the sea was a part of the starve them out policy of the federal government toward the South. And at that time, and for the first time in its history, the U.S. military went to war against the civilians of another nation. They set about to rape, rob, and pillage the civilian population of the Southland.
I once was lost, but now am found, was blind.
What were they after? All the Confederate POWs at Johnson's Island and Sandusky, Ohio. Also the USS Michigan. The Captain John Wilkinson from Wilmington